Yo, what is going on, everyone in crypto space? Thank you guys for tuning in the channel today. Really do appreciate it. Now, guys, this year, 2019, there is going to be a lot of deployment. There's one simple reason for that. The RippleNet is already fully live. This is the first year where we're entering into the new year with the RippleNet and all three products 100% live and ready to go, no longer in the beta and concept state. Something I want to bring up, 6 months ago, back in June, Brad Garlinghouse went on CNBC and says that he expects that dozens of banks will be utilizing xRapid as a liquidity tool by the end of the year in 2019. We're now in 2019, and we're already getting news that actually, even before the new year, we're already getting news how SendFriend, they're going to be deploying this year in Q1. And here's the thing, though. I don't think this is the only xRapid client that's going to be deploying this quarter. Because here's the thing. The key to the RippleNet is really, the benefit to it is that you can connect to as many as banks and service providers as possible, so you have access to a bunch of corridors where you need money to get through. So it doesn't make sense for just SendFriend to go live on xRapid, because the whole benefit to it is be able to be connected to xRapid and connect to another bank in the Philippines or in Mexico or in Canada or in Europe to get the money where you need to go without, having the correspondent banking system, which is very capital intensive because you have to buy a bulk of fiat currency, but instead you deal with it one at a time. But again, really my main point is the whole value of the Ripple network is having a lot of institutions connected at one time, so you have real kind of seamless access to any really institution around the world. So that's why I'm thinking this is not going to be the only client deploying an xRapid in Q1. And again, Brad, he did predict 6 months ago that he said major banks will be using xRapid as liquidity tool by the end of the year. We don't know if that actually came to fruition or not, because things that they keep under disclosure behind the scenes. But he does say that in 2019 that we're going to see dozens of banks using xRapid as a liquidity tool by the end of the year. And keep in mind, this really isn't completely out of reach, because Ripple did just surpass the 200 client mark, or just surpassed. I believe they passed 600 quite a while ago, to be honest, but they're saving it, to where it was really in a public relations sense kind of relevant to kind of deploy this information out in 2019. And hey, it's 2019, we crossed 200 clients, all that kind of thing. But that's my opinion. But again, really the thing is that we crossed 200 clients, right? And the thing is that Brad, at this last part, he's quoted at the last part of this article that we're beginning to see more customers flip the switch and leverage XRP for on-demand liquidity. And I don't think these are the only new clients who want to be XRP enabled. I mean, as you think Ripple as a company, do you think they would really publicly announce every single company wants to use XRP? I doubt these are just the 5 companies that want to use XRP. But on a publicly known scale, we do know that there are 16 total institutions who are going to be part of the xRapid, becoming the xRapid system. There's about 4 exchanges, then the other 12 are actual institutions. That's what's publicly known. And the thing is that they have more than 200 clients, and I'd assume more than 200 production contracts. And I believe a couple dozen of those are actually xRapid production contracts, but there's reasons why, they don't publicly state to everybody that this big company is going to be using xRapid, because again, you don't want to let your competition know exactly how you plan to beat out the rate in the future. As a company, you'd rather say, hey, we are using this versus we are going to use this, because when you're saying we are going to use this, that kind of gives your competition a little step ahead. But coming out and saying, hey, we are using this, you're already ahead of the competition, and they're lagging behind, and they'll end up foaming the technology. So really, guys, we're going to see 2019, my prediction, we're going to see a lot of deployment of xRapid and RippleNet especially, but mainly xRapid, because now with Brad saying that they're getting two and sometimes even 3 new clients per week, that's a pretty solid growth. And then they're also seeing a 350% increase last year in customers sending live payments, and then how more customers are flipping the switch on XRP leverage. It's just really, I'm seeing this year being a big year for xRapid deployment, because again, we're coming into the year live. 2018, we spent majority of the year in beta and in concept, and institutions are much more likely to lean into technology if it's already live and a finished product and doesn't still need work, so they don't need research and development resources going towards that actual product. So really, guys, I doubt we're just going to see just SendFriend deploying Q1. And who remembers the UAE Central Bank and the Saudi Arabia Central Bank? They're working together, and they said they're going live in Q1. And then there was another, the UAE Exchange, they're going live in Q1. And we're hearing from, I think, I want to say BTech or TransferGo maybe. They were saying, we have a plethora of institutions saying that they're going live in Q1 with XRP. So it's like, or no, or live with Ripple, my bad. But we are seeing, you know, a bunch of institutions, they have publicly stated they're going live in Q1. So guys, honestly, this quarter, I think we're going to see much more than just SendFriend going live, because again, the value of the network, the value of the Ripple network is to have as many institutions and banks and companies on as possible, because then you have the most reach for payments. You know, when clients come to you to send payments, you have a big reach on where that money can be sent to. So that's why, for me personally, it doesn't make sense for Ripple to just have SendFriend go live this quarter. I imagine we're probably going to see, my prediction personally, I think we're going to see anywhere from 5 to 10 individual companies going live on xRapid this quarter. And then for the rest of this year, I think by the end of the year, probably going to hit dozens. I'm going along with Brad Garlinghouse's expectation. And again, this is Brad Garlinghouse's expectation, okay? I would show you guys the video so you can hear the words from the horse's mouth, but CNBC, even if I play it on this small segment of the screen, they're still the copyright kings of YouTube. But again, guys, this is the year of deployment, the year of actual utility. We are finally going to experience this whole year with all 3 Ripple products, especially xRapid, actually live. And guys, remember, xCurrent and xVia are seamlessly integrated to work with XRP. So again, you can tell where Ripple clients are actually going to be headed. So guys, this year we're going to see a lot of deployment from xRapid. There's no doubt about it. And I am seriously excited to see how many institutions we can get to deploy this quarter. Because again, guys, it does not make any logical sense to have just one company go live on xRapid this quarter and have nobody else, because it makes the most sense, again, to have as many institutions on as possible to get the most reach and most benefit out of the Ripple network. But if you think that is actually logical to launch one xRapid client in this quarter, let me know what you think in the comments below. Do always appreciate your insights. So guys, really, I mean, I'm kind of speechless, because it's really exciting, because the network's actually live finally, and we're seeing clients, and now we're getting new banks like EuroX and Bank saying they're deploying both xCurrent and xRapid this year. And it's like, man, I think this quarter we're probably going to see about 5 to 10 institutions launch on the xRapid network this quarter. So thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, check the links in the description. If you want to support the channel, get yourself a Nano S. Keep their cryptocurrency nice and safe for only $60. And make sure those post notifications so you never miss a video or a stream. And as well, charts are looking, I don't want to say bullish yet, because that's really a small movement, but we kind of are approaching some decent resistance levels on the short term. So let's see if we can make a move to 40 cents this week. I'll keep you guys updated on it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.